everyone. Sorry, I was just taking a drink of my tea. It is Sunday morning. Thank you to everybody for joining me. This is the Sunday Oracle message. As always, my messages are meant to provide us with a little pep in our steps, some food for thought, some gentle guidance, something to help us as we navigate along our path. They are general messages, so they may not resonate with everyone. If it does resonate, claim it. If it does not, leave it behind. Perhaps consider coming back in a couple of days. It may resonate more at that time. We're going to do a mind, body, and soul reading with 2 extra bonus cards. This is the Chakra Insight deck. This is the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. And this is the Secret Language of Color. This is the Crystal Intention Oracle. And this is the Guardian Angel cards. So let's pull 3 cards from the Chakra Insight deck to tap into our chakras, where we could spend a little extra time focusing or paying attention to. Oftentimes when you hear people say, to go to the center, go to your core, to readjust, to realign, what they are referring to is your chakras. If your chakras are in alignment or in balance, and you feel centered, you feel strong in your core and your foundation. All right, the first card that we have coming out is from the third eye chakra. And we have card number 41, which is intuition. I'll show that to you. We have trust, insight, awareness, and guidance. Second card that has come out is the throat chakra. So any blue stone is good for the throat chakra, any blue gem or crystal. The throat chakra is all about your heart, your communication skills, your communication skills, right? I talk is something, it's sort of like a little formula to help you remember the order of the chakras. So speaking your truth, hearing the truth, being open in your communication. And our last card is flipped over inside the deck, and this is from the heart chakra. And we have compassion, caring, empathy, acceptance, and gentleness. So the throat chakra, the third eye chakra, and the heart chakra. I want to say that, it feels to me that there is some healing that is happening, something that you're working through, right? So your heart, in terms of acceptance and empathy, and your throat chakra, hearing and being able to decipher that message in a way that makes sense for you to be able to express yourself in a way that you feel heard, and trusting in the universe, trusting in spirit, trusting that you have that connection, and that the guidance that you're receiving, that you are listening to when your intuition sort of gives you a little niggle, that you are using that gift as it is intended, right? So, in other words, if you have a situation that you are dealing with where there is some forgiveness or some form of having to extend an olive branch, or an olive branch has been extended to you, trust the intuition, the guidance, the awareness that you have in terms of that situation. Now, let us continue. I'm still trying to work out this overhead camera thing. I have to tell you, friends, it's very daunting to work with something hanging over your head. So thank you kindly for your patience while I navigate this learning curve. Sorry about the lighting. My new lights did arrive, but they're not right, so I'm returning them. Now I'm trying to sort of retrofit, if you will, my old lights that I had in the office here, but they're not ready yet. They're still very much a work in progress. So I just want to say a quick thank you to everyone for your patience while I navigate this. And while I'm saying thank you, I also want to say thank you to everyone for your support, your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your comments, your showing up in the chat, your donations, your booking of readings. I am most grateful and most appreciative of all of your love, your support, your friendship, your encouragement. I feel like one of the luckiest people on the planet. So I thank you kindly. We have card number 12, which is surrender. And release and surrender all control and let nature take its course. So there's definitely something that we're working through, something that's sort of got a hold on us that feels like a block, but it doesn't feel like it's an intentional block. It feels like more of a mind block, right? That we are trying to figure out how we get through it, past it, over it, around it, without giving up our control, if that makes sense. The second card that came out, they both sort of flipped over inside the deck. This is Synchronicities, card number 44. Allow the magic to unfold as synchronistic events lead you in a new direction. So that could be trusting in the guidance that is coming through the third eye chakra. We could be receiving messages from spirit, maybe in our sleep or in this synchronistic way, numbers, for example, and we are not paying attention to those. We are discounting or dismissing, or maybe we're just not even aware. Allow those synchronistic messages to really sink in, right? When you see synchronistic numbers, for example, try to stop and think about, what was I just thinking before I saw those, 222 or 555? What was I just thinking? Because those synchronistic numbers that you're seeing after you were just saying, I don't know what to do about this, or should I do this, or should I do that, is a message. Pay attention to those synchronicities. All right. So to me, just to keep going, right, the surrender is about your heart and your throat chakra, right? Also about trusting that spirit has your back, the synchronicities you're receiving, the guidance and the insight from your spirit, from your spirit team. So pay attention to it. This is the Secret Language of Color. Beautiful deck. Lots of gorgeous colors in here and beautiful images. And we have this gorgeous color of mauve or mauve, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Enjoy clear hearing. So the hearing goes right to the throat chakra, right? Your hearing is connected to your throat and your nose, all in that sort of sinus cavity sort of area, right? If we're hearing the messages clearly, then we can decipher them clearly. And then we can feel them as they were intended, because we are able to relinquish and surrender control. Meaning, not hold on to any negativity or toxicity or, bad feelings. We can move forward. All right. So I thought I would add the crystal cards because crystals can be such an important part of our daily sort of practice. They really can be helpful, restorative. They can be beneficial in helping ground and feel protected and calm and really more focused. All right, we have black obsidian. On the front side of the card, it says release negative thoughts, maintain attention on the present moment, increase situational awareness, and improve, sorry about the noise, improve responsible thoughts and actions. On the front side, it says, I pay attention to what is going on around and within me. I am attentive. So black obsidian is used to help ground, and also with any kind of like negative or toxic energies. Again, leaning towards everything that we're talking about here, right? This feeling of, unburdening ourselves and surrendering any negativity, putting sort of boundaries around yourself. Nope. Right? Paying attention to the guidance that you're being given, trusting, having awareness, using your intuition. And your intuition doesn't work if you are holding on to toxic and negative sort of vibes or thoughts or feelings. Well, that was fast. We have creativity. We, your angelic messengers, are here to help unleash the endless creative potential that you possess. Listen to the whispers of love inside your heart as we communicate with you through feelings and emotions. Let go of fear and apprehension and express the endless source of creativity you possess. Have fun and allow the inner child within you to express your true essence. All is valid. It's a really interesting card to come out because I have said many times that, you could say to someone, I need you to let go of whatever you're holding on to. Like I have been saying here in this reading. Release it, forgive it, let go of it, cut the cords, whatever verbiage you want to put on it. It all leads to the same sort of place, right? And if I'm on the receiving end of that message, it's like, yeah, sure, easy for you to say, because this pain is real. This thing is difficult. It's a challenge. It's a situation that, I've been dealing with for years and years and years and years and years. It's toxic people that are in my household that I live with, whatever the case may be. Sometimes it's not what we need to do, it's the how do we do it part that we get, tripped up on. Consider for just a moment that there are other ways to achieve the same result or the same goal, right? So this card is coming out asking us to consider channeling that beautiful, creative side of us, that beautiful, sort of innocent, fun, carefree, sort of attitude. So maybe you're going to pick up your journal and you're going to, instead of just writing about this situation, whatever it may be, instead of just trying to put your thoughts and feelings on a piece of paper, maybe you're going to decorate it. Maybe you're going to put some lovely ribbon on it. Maybe you're going to color it. Maybe you're going to put some stickers or attach some photographs to it. Maybe you're going to create a vision board for yourself or a positivity board, or maybe you're, so that you can really see what you're manifesting, what inspires you, right? Maybe you're going to take some time to paint or draw. You're going to take yourself out into nature and allow yourself to just sort of be in that beautiful, serene, tranquil, peaceful environment. And while you're in that environment, all this, vibrational negative energy is lifting and releasing, and clarity is coming, and messages are being received, and you're really tuning into yourself. And without even realizing it, maybe you're walking around collecting leaves, or planning on making a photograph, or painting a picture using the things that you collect. Expressing yourself in a creative way is not just about expressing yourself in a creative way and going, wow, look at what I did. It is also helping your mind to focus. It is helping you to clear out the cobwebs in terms of being distracted, right? You are focusing your attention on something positive and beautiful. You are lifting up your vibration because you can literally see something coming to life that you are creating with your own hands, with your own vision. It is literally coming to life in front of you. Expressing yourself creatively is a great way to achieve the exact same result as it is to sit in a release ceremony. So that is definitely something to consider. I hope that this resonates. I hope that this makes sense. I think it's an excellent reading for today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you when I see you next. I wish you many, many blessings. Mwah. Bye for now.